Hello.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passion... Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar going face to face with his great... Has a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody
Welcome,
mindedness.
guys.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Maradona. Suarez. Neymar. And it's Leo Baptistao. Almeria trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Busquets. And Alexander-Arnold. Adams. Beckenbauer. That's Busquets. Turns back here, probably the best option. Beckham. Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alex Senteas. He has found the way through. And he's had it nicked away. Gets into some space.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Roberto Carlos, a true great in every sense of the word. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. He's having a go. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch
Welcome,
up to now,
guys.
but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Suarez. He can run onto that. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Suarez. Safi Sali.
Okay, give me ID.
Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alex Centellas. Beckham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Suarez, given the lift of his goal. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that is a good ball. There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Almeria choosing to make the
First change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Alex Centellas, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, that's fabulous. Pulls it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's at the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Backward. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. That has been slung wide. Safi Sali. Neymar. Jaime. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's Gaia. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And he's managed to get free. Ivan Jaime! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Shot Maradona!
Caught offside that time.
Offside. Yes.
Javi Guerra. The less said about that pass, the better. Roberto Carlos, a true great in every sense of the word. Driving on and making good progress. That's tidy. Fouquier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Valencia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Jaime. Beckenbauer. Oh, super. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Javi Guerra has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Pepelu. And that's going right the way across. Gaia. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. Look at the space and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Alexander-Arnold. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That's played into space, and that's an errant pass. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. That's a pretty loose pass. Pepelu. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Might want to be careful there.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Back into the middle. And it's played in here. Climbs up big! And it's in! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
That's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Roberto Carlos under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, delightful ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's beaten the last. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Valencia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's that, the end. Well, plenty of talking points and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Tensions are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread it left. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Speculative strike. It's run loose. He's going for goal. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some. A finish right from the top draw. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Back into the middle. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte.
Canada really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Adams. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Roberto Carlos. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I was speaking
Well, for me,
English.
Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few
speaking
changes
English.
coming, because whatever they've
I
been
don't
doing,
understand.
it just hasn't gelled.
Speak English. I don't understand you.
There's the start of the second half.
Canada can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Neymar. No, Again, there's no way through. Sends it crossfield. Son Heung-min. Cross flung in towards the middle. Beckenbauer clears it away. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. He's away. Mbappe! In for the pieces! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing
And he
department.
welcomes it in. Oh, the runner has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's intervened well there. Played back in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And now the hit! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Looking for options for movement. Ah, it looks a good ball through. Ljungberg! Oh, what has happened here? Terrific header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their league.
Now the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Son Heung-min. Ljungberg. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's come loose. He has found the way through. He's gone for goal!
Oh no.
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal.
Guys, username, my username. I don't understand you speaking English, Matthew. ID, give me ID. Okay, give me 80. Welcome, guys. Come on. Come win, come win. I am inside the room. Okay, okay. Come win, come win. Come, let us play. Come. One nine five zero 8477. You are welcome. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, bro. Wait. Wait for my to finish the match. Okay, bro. Yes, yes. Yes, bro, yes. Of course. Finally. Oh, with the plan, bro. Okay.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, sense of occasion. And that gets things running. He can get that clear. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. There's a probing ball. Kvaratskhelia going face to face with his great rival. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true. And I think all of us here are expecting...
Decent hit! And the ball's come loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Neymar. Beckham. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Dembele. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. First quarter of an hour gone. Good spot. He's seen the run. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri in acres of space out wide. Still goalless. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, good looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Dembele. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's following up. Goal! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with
the player.
unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that...
Big chance! One-on-one! And it's pulled back. And he's managed to get rid. Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The ball's gone astray.
There they go, hunting again.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's found some space here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kvaratskhelia. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. And it's Beckham. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's really well manoeuvred. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
This possibly the last play of the half. Roberto Carlos plays it short. He's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he certainly...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Go again then.
Canada can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's in here! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rafinha. That is good alertness. The pass has gone astray. Rafinha. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Kvaratskhelia. Beckenbauer. Messi. Rafinha looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. Has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pass is just off target. Oh, played through for the wide man. Ribéry takes a look up. 75 minutes played. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Oh, what has happened here? Shot could be on. Roberto Carlos! It's a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Kvaratskhelia stood up well to him there. And the pass is intercepted. Ribéry looking to run onto it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just
Okay.
not enough on either side
Thank
to
you,
find
boy.
a winner.
Thank you.
Roberto Carlos picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Come here, come here. I don't know player. Come here, bro. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, Footy. Wait for me, wait for me. Finally.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. Oh, it's come loose. Adams deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is missed.
Mbappe! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. And he's running through. Great hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try! He scored! With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Stoichkov. Batistuta. Batistuta gets flagged offside.
Offside. Yes, yes.
Stoichkov does really well to win the ball there. That is good alertness. And that's gone loose. And he's had a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Look at the space here! Tottenham have it back and can go again. Van der Vaart! Makaleli couldn't squeeze it through. Maradona. And it's Beckham. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Can he put it away? It's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being bodied.
Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Stoichkov. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's definitely not his best. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And this could be the final action of the first half. It's a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it in low. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe
What
that.
the fuck?
Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and in these games, sometimes it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
There's the hit! No way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Stoichkov. Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication and claimed it back swiftly. Ronaldinho. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Batistuta has a go! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Tottenham take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ronaldinho. He is through here. Conte.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Belletti. Stoichkov. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Stoichkov. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's following up. And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Ronaldinho. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nuno Mendes. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Ronaldinho. Conte. Oh, that's well spotted. Van der Vaart. Now it's Maradona. There will be 4 extra minutes. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Conte. Roberto Carlos. Maradona. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Canada desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Play good, bro. Okay, okay. I will play later. Thank you, bro. Okay. Okay. The internet is slow. I will turn off the broadcast now and come back later. Okay, bro? Okay, bro. Nice to meet you. Goodbye.